Hai. Okay, kita main. Kita main terus lah ya. So, apa yang akan main Yandere Simulator. Long time no see. Okay, play sikit.
Yandere Simulator is supported by the following sponsors.
So, agak dah baru nak buat video Yandere Simulator last time. 6 bulan, 2 bulan. Kita terus main lagi sebab katanya ada opening baru. Apa ni, untuk new player dimanjakan. Okay. Salah ni weh, salah ni. Salah ni, jap. Aku buat balik. Sabar. Hai, okay, kembali lagi.
Something is wrong
Kita tengok sekejap
with me.
Kita baru.
For as long as I can remember, I've always felt empty, incomplete, like a part of me is missing. This hollow feeling has dominated my life. I've never been able to feel anything else. My world has always been cold, dark, silent. My mother was exactly like me when she was a child. But when she met my father, everything changed for her. He brought warmth and color and life into her world. He made her complete. She told me that one day I'd meet someone special, just like she did. Someone who would cure me, fix me, save me. I've spent my entire life waiting for that day, dreaming of the moment when I'd meet the person who would complete me. It was the only thing for me to look forward to. It was my only reason to live. And then, one day, I found him.
So romantic.
When I met him, something changed inside of me. My world was filled with color and light. It was like I had opened my eyes for the first time. I felt warm. I felt complete. I felt alive. He is my escape from the cold, gray, empty world I've been trapped in. He is the one I've been waiting for. The person I want to spend the rest of my life with. But someone is trying to take him from me. She wants him, but not in the same way that I want him. She could never appreciate him the way I do. She doesn't deserve him. He belongs to me. I have to stop her, even if it means hurting her, even if it means killing her.
So scary and so dark.
There is nothing I won't do for him. I won't let anyone come between us. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care who I have to hurt. I don't care whose blood I have to spill. I won't let anyone take him from me. Nothing else matters. No one else matters. He will be mine. He doesn't have a choice.
Merah darah.
Biasanya putih, sekarang merah.
Next. Okay, kita jangan skip sebab benda ni Abang nak tengok ni. Cuba ni. Sebab please tengok YouTube.
Hey, Yanchan.
Yan-chan.
We're trying to rehearse for a play, but the lead actress isn't here. Would you mind filling in for her? Come on, it'll be fun. It's a play about a serial killer.
Would you like to participate in the tutorial that we teach you game in Korean mechanics?
Okay. I'll help.
Yay! Come with me, Yanchan.
Dan Afi akan cuba tutorial dia. Afi dah tahu, Afi dah expert dah dalam main game ni. Kecuali ABC challenge, alphabet challenge, so hard. Macam mana? Okay. Weapons attacking insanity. Okay, kita confirm je. Kita buat macam seolah-olah kita ni newbie.
The killer picked up the knife that was on the table. Then she went on a killing spree, murdering everyone around her.
Buru-buru.
She lost more and more of her sanity, and her attacks became more brutal and savage.
Savage.
When the deed was done, she burst into maniacal laughter.
Basic animation dia.
Now that she had calmed down, she was able to proceed to the next phase of her plan.
Saya baru makin dimanjakan untuk main game ni.
The killer quickly began to destroy the evidence of her crime. She picked up one of the corpses. She carried the corpse to a nearby incinerator, and she dumped the corpse inside. Once all 5 corpses were in the incinerator, she activated it.
Okay. Bunuh. Berapa orang lagi? 5 orang?
4.
Sekejap.
5.
Ada 5.
5 orang kita bunuh. Padahal tak ada dosa loh.
Bagus betul acting dia orang kan? Kan?
Corpse is incinerated. She prepared to clean up the rest of the evidence.
Tak acting dia.
Itu baru mungkin acting dibakar hidup-hidup.
Alah boleh je dia. Sebab tahu daripada dia
The
orang
killer started to clean up all of the blood that she had spilled. First, she grabbed a bucket.
First, she got to back up.
She brought it to a sink and filled it with water. Then, she added bleach to the water and dipped a mop into the bucket.
Sapu.
After that, she mopped up every last drop of blood on the ground. With all of the blood mopped up, she moved on to the next part of the cleanup process.
Not bad sebab first time aku main game ni memang susah, pening, tak tahu nak buat apa. Afif dengan adik Afif, pening tak tahu nak main apa.
The killer quickly ran to the shower building to clean herself up. She opened up her locker. She removed her blood-splattered outfit and changed into a towel. Then, she took a shower and washed the blood from her body. Once she was clean, she returned to the locker and changed into clean clothing.
Banyak benda beza sebab Afif dah nak tak update. Last time I update waktu
Perfectly clean. Now, nobody would suspect that she just committed murder a few minutes ago.
Ini oi. Nak buat mana satu lagi? Cleaning evidence. Oh, nak cuci kot.
The killer carried the murder weapon to a drinking fountain and used water to wash the blood away.
Oh, dia boleh cuci je. honest, Afi jarang guna cara ni sebab
Then
malas.
she picked up the clothes that she had worn during her killing spree. She brought the blood-stained clothing to a washing machine, tossed it inside. Just thought of something. Instead of cleaning the evidence, she could have just dumped it into the incinerator along with the corpses, you know?
You so stupid
Well,
dah.
guess it works either way.
Boleh tu.
Ya, betul jatuhin.
Closing distraction.
The killer needed to steal a key, but a witness was nearby. So she hid behind a nearby wall. Once she was hidden from view, she performed a creepy giggle. The witness, confused and unsettled by this unexpected sound, began to investigate the noise. With the key in hand, the killer was able to proceed to the next phase of her master plan.
Kita macam makan ni yo, macam movie yo. Macam drama tonton pula.
The killer wanted to dispose of a corpse, but witnesses were nearby. So she put on a raincoat, put a tarp underneath the corpse of her latest victim, grabbed a circular saw, and chopped her victim's corpse into pieces.
Ini bukan darah, dia bunga.
She removed the raincoat, dumped the dismembered body parts into the incinerator, and activated it.
Yang satu. Okay. Afi jarang guna cara ni sebab malas. Dan kita R. Kita hantar. Hai.
Luar lah ya, sampah luar.
Oh, apa? Besar tu apa kali?
Orang kita nak pergi.
Kau tak dekat dulu terus. Manja betul lah yang ni.
Kita cuma dua. Macam kalau ada empat ya. Tak apa-apa
Jangan
juga.
dua tangan.
Ha?
Jangan dua tangan.
Ya dua sih. Kan
Korang ni kalau tak tolong, pergi ada apa tak? Ganggu je.
bang. Kita harusnya bisa pegang dua.
Cik abang dik. Baik. Dan aktifkan.
She disposed of a corpse in front of a group of witnesses without raising any suspicion. Excellent.
Ya.
Reputation in social.
Sesikit. Aku.
The killer made a mistake. She allowed a witness to see her while she was covered in blood. The killer's reputation was at stake. She spoke to the witness and quickly made up an
Saya
excuse.
Saya jelaskan. Oh, saya letak cat merah kepada saya. Saya akan bersihkan.
The witness fell for it.
Masih aja reputasi.
Next, the killer casually socialized with the witness to maintain her act. The witness was a member of the drama club, so the killer made a positive comment about
Kau nak harga,
drama.
saya sangat suka drama club.
The killer was now on good terms with the witness. Her reputation was safe. For now.
For now. Photograph in general vision.
The killer researched her victims thoroughly before killing them. She took out her smartphone, snapped a photo of her victim's face, saved it for future use, and hid behind a wall before her victim could take notice of her. By studying her victim's routine, she could visualize her victim's whereabouts at any point in time. She could even visualize the presence of nearby objects that would be useful for committing murder.
Video. General vision. Following a kidnapping. Sabar, kita kan naikkan baju logik ke level level 1, level 2.
The killer grabbed a syringe and a tranquilizer. She hid the syringe in her clothing. She spoke to her next victim and convinced the unsuspecting girl to follow her into a secluded room.
Okay, goodbye.
She closed the door behind her, took out the syringe, and stabbed the girl from behind.
Hey, nak ikut saya?
Itu kamu.
Jom, pergi. Jom ke rumah saya. Saya ada banyak snake.
She dragged the girl's
Banyak
unconscious body to a large case and dumped her inside of it.
Saya ada hadiah untuk awak di rumah.
She left the area and returned after midnight to collect the body of her victim with no witnesses.
Semua. Alah. Nak tahu tak senang. Poisoning and drawing.
The killer decided to drown her next victim. First, she grabbed some rat poison. Next, she used a giggle to lure her victim away from her food. Then, while her victim was distracted, she put the rat poison into her meal. The killer waited until the victim was puking into a toilet, snuck up behind her, and drowned her.
So evil. Sebab kau nak makan cepat, sedap. Saya tambahkan ramuan cili lagi mana tu.
Ya,
Sedap. Jangan bocorkan printer. Cuba makan. Sedap makan. Makan sedap gila.
Sepertinya itu ada kesalahan. Saya taruh tadi ya.
Oh?
Tadi saya
Kenapa?
taruh racun deh.
Kenapa dia?
Enggak candah.
Kenapa kuku dah? Awak nak muntah tak apa, saya tambah sempat tak apa. Saya tolong, saya gosok belakang awak. Tak apa, saya tolong. Sini, saya tolong. Saya kan kalau baik awak. Hey, baik what are you? Nah,
If she could manage to find some lethal poison, I guess she could put that in the food instead.
Itu poison. Okay. Dulu saya pakai cara dia poison. Balas tak red poison. Oh, ini yang electric
The killer planned to murder her next victim with electricity. The first step was grabbing a bucket and dumped the water on the ground at her victim's feet. Then she picked up a car battery and threw it into the puddle of water.
Kau kena nak habis aku kena. Saya dah nimpa ya kakak Alah dah menang. Alah pergi kat awak. Kau kena awak dah dapat video kau kena.
Coba kamu satu pula.
Tak mau.
Even as she stood over the corpse of her latest victim, she was already planning her next murder.
Kenapa sih?
No, aku kena.
Kenapa kamu lempar terus kamu juga ikut tadi kan resto?
Tak nak lah.
Ya.
Nanti kita pula kelak.
As the killer continued to take lives, she encountered different types of victims. Most of her victims were easy to take down, but some of them fought back. Some victims would fight tooth and nail against the killer, attempting to disarm and apprehend her. However, she always stood victorious in the end.
Tak tahu lah. It's so funny. Trap and blah blah. Okay, lepas ni automatic kita akan ke final test.
Lambat banget kan?
Melambat.
She prepared to build a tripwire trap. She grabbed a knife, a spool of thread, and masking tape. Her next victim would die by fire. She grabbed a canister of gasoline and poured it into a bucket. What is this? It smells like gasoline.
Kukuna, what happened to you? Kukuna.
Kenapa kamu gak pencet I agar dia berhenti teriak tadi?
Kukuna.
Pencet Q aja. Q.
Sukunya. Itu.
Padahal kan aku mau pencet I
Dah.
agar dia santai. Bang, tadi kenapa kamu gak pencet I aja sih? Agar dia santai gitu kan. Gak teriak-teriak. Kan over.
Dah tu je. Dah. Dah tu je.
Bucket itu.
Dah.
Dia suruh bucket. Bucket pencet R.
Dah. Tu. Nak apa?
Ada tahu.
Ni, sikit against. Sabar. Alamak. Jangan duduk sana. Hendak fikir buat baik je supaya situ. Solid input into bucket. Alamak, kita kena letak ke bucket baru kita turun balik ini. Hai.
Hai.
Itulah. Semua balik. Lagi nak makan? Tak.
Okay, semua
She
kena.
prepared to build a tripwire trap. She grabbed a knife, a spool of thread, and masking tape. She prepared to build a tripwire trap. She grabbed a knife, a spool of thread, and masking tape. Her next victim would die by fire. She grabbed a canister of gasoline and poured it into a bucket. She poured the gasoline into a water cooler and set up the trap.
To light her on fire.
After her unsuspecting victim was covered in gasoline, she used a candle to light her on fire.
Pencet I, pencet.
Tak boleh buat apa?
She had killed with blades, water, electricity, and even fire itself. She controlled the
Mana
elements.
fast?
Bawa aja film tes.
Today, she would eliminate her target and dispose of all evidence without being spotted even once.
Today, she would eliminate her target and dispose of all evidence without being spotted even once.
Ketawa. Oh ya, kenapa kita mesti ketawa sih? Kenapa kita gak dibuat aja sih?
Tak ni. Kita je kan. Student good Jangan nak buat apa?
Oh, suruh bunuh
Nak bunuh
suara.
dia. Kita pakai record dulu.
Agar amat terlindungi.
Okay lah. The word.
Terus
Kita RC Kurasao.
sawi.
Sekolah cover kita.
Jalan.
Not bad. Ini easy je.
Sekolah terpancing.
Memang ada orang.
Ayo potong dia. Digetok doang bisa
Salah hidup apa
pingsan
ni?
ya.
Marah. Kalau ni apa? Pakai roll of drug.
Agar lebih tidak terlihat kan. Mereka kenapa nggak nyadar ya?
Buat apa dia tak ada? Dia boleh dipun dia sendiri kembang. Gosip kan. Takut. Kita buang semua ni.
Bingung sama mereka.
Hi girls. Oh, girls.
Mereka dah bingung itu temannya hilang
Tak perlu pun.
ke alam lain.
Adik kawan ni duduk ini tadi, dik.
Kau ni dia.
Ha? Dia duduk ini. Sebab apa pun tengok. Jangan pijak dia aku. Next.
Kawan dia di mana?
Kawan ni tu tadi dah mati dah. Dah tadi.
Mereka tak peduli je dia.
Tak peduli pun. Ni mop apa? Okay, kita buat semua ni. Okay.
Upload. Nggak tahu lah.
Terus kita kau.
Ya, kita tolak.
Oh, wait, Yangshan.
No.
Right. But don't
Try
worry,
again.
it's okay. We'll just start over and try again.
Oh, kita kena basuh
Yangshan,
lah.
that's not right.
Basuh.
But don't worry, it's okay. We'll just start over and try again.
Mau tes aja gagal.
Today, she would eliminate her target and dispose of all evidence without being spotted even once.
Today, she would eliminate her target and dispose of all evidence without being spotted even once.
Mungkin persenayan ini. Lu teriak terus aku juga. Soalnya itu baru kejadian. Teriak.
Lihat.
Try aku dah buat ni, try aku please.
Try apa?
Please, aku dah buat.
Dia tak buat.
Iya kan? Iya kan?
Mana si Koko ni? Koko nak? Okay.
Aku ni hanya akan menggetuk palangnya ya. Korek. Dan
Sekarang.
sakit dulu.
Mana?
Bajunya.
Sebab mana si Koko ni? Si Kulasau.
Ditarik dulu ya, ditarik.
Give us si Kulasau bread.
Ayo.
Thank you.
Terus kita jadi sate. Sate. Bajunya. Nah itu kok semuanya salah?
Ha? Dia tak siap lagi.
Iya tadi kok ada tanda-tanda, cuma salah. Terus itu.
Yes, adalah si Kulasau dia basuh.
Masuk. Terus kita
Oh ni.
masuk.
Q wash paper.
Terus
Pergi tempat lain. Cium darah itu. Tak ada.
Itu bisa dibasuh tanpa bunyi itu. Airnya
Sekarang adalah waktu untuk kita
ngebuang mayat. Kenapa sih gak dibuat sate aja?
korang kalau tak nak tolong boleh pergi.
Dia ketangkep kita kocak kalau cowoknya
Little bit help please. No? Okay.
pencet I tolong.
Cakap. Mesti dia ganggu. Apa ni? Ganggu depan ni, ni.
Mereka di kubur apa?
Kita buat di kelah ni. Mesti dia fikir gila perempuan ni.
Maksudnya kan buang sampah, gak salah kan?
Kita ganggu dia untuk ni.
Apa ganggu pun kan?
Ya. Sekarang kita
Selamat perpisahan pada kawan kalian ya. Ya. Bakar dulu kawan kalian.
sekarang kita perlu basuh. We need water.
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 Hilang. Ya. Terus ini.
Dan kita bersihkan.
Apakah itu akan jadi kikilan? Tidak. Terus
Di post a cord. Kita post. Dah. Di post a cord. Sabar, kita bukan ada di post. Right.
mau
Watch ringkut dah, watch ringkut. Tak ada lagi. Kita tunggu waktu dia dulu. Tak aktif lagi lah, bodoh betul.
Mission accomplished. There was nothing she could not do. She had become a true master of death.
Thanks for your help, Yanchan.
It's okay. Kalau nak betul-betul pun boleh tak?
Thanks for your help, Yanchan.
Skip.
Hey, kamu.
Kata ni boleh baru lagi sekejap
Hey,
Weh, aku dah ni. Weh, potong tu
ni baru.
Jai, stalker cok. Weh, itu. Hah? Hah? Itu friend
Freestyle. Tag friend ni ada cara yang korang boleh cuba. Dan dia macam
Wait.
boleh matchmaking.
Hah?
Jadi kau nak cuba lagi tak? Buat. Boleh buat. Afiq akan recommend korang untuk cuba ini. Position. Kidnap. Drive to Mudir. Okay. Nak cuba? Kita akan buat part 2 ni. Okay lah guys. Kita dulu untuk video kita kali ni. Akan buat part lain. Akan kita cuba untuk another next. Paman sekejap.